Video, I'm going to show you how to check your test history and go over test answers. So, once you are logged into SQL Server Sapphire, what you would do first is go to the menu bar at the top, go to Test Review, and click on it. You will be taken to the following screen. On the screen, as you can see, it says Test History and Study. And then it says click on a row in the table below to review the test and see the answers. So in this table, you have a list of all the tests you have done so far, historically, as well as your score, the amount of questions you did, the start and end time of the question, the amount of time that was given for the test, if it was a time test, and the test mode it was done in, timed, not timed, and as well as the categories that you took during that test. So, yeah, let's look at test that was done. This one was a particular one I did recently to just make sure everything was working properly. So, it was a test with 3 questions. I click on the row. It asks me, are you sure you want to review this test? I am sure. So I click OK. And then, as you can see on the left hand side of the review test screen, it looks just like the test screen, except it's telling you whether you got the question right or not. You have the number of questions. You have question 1, question 2, question 3. If you click on number, it takes you to that question. If you click the arrows, it'll take you, the left arrow will take you to the previous question. If you click the right arrow, it'll take you to the next question. It says you got this question right during the test. Which of the following commands will let you will tell you what processes are running on the server. So I click answer. It expands and it'll tell me whether I got the answer correctly. And it says you got this answer correct during the test, and it has a checkbox, which is the answer I put during the test. Then below it says it was supposed to be checked, and it has a check box there. So I was supposed to check this, and the explanation is short in this case. Sometimes there will be details about the answer. In most cases, in this case is an exception. The next one, you got this correct. It was supposed to be unchecked, and it explains how it's incorrect. And the same with others. In order to get an answer correct, you have to have all the checkboxes, all the answers, the potential answers checked, and all the non-potential answers unchecked. So that is how you review your test. And then when you're done reviewing, let's say you're at the end. I got this question wrong, as you can see, before I tell you how to end the review. So if we click on the actual potential answers, it says I got this one correct because I checked it and it was supposed to be corrected. Checked. I got this one correct, it was checked and it was supposed to be checked. I got this one incorrect because I left it unchecked, but it was supposed to be checked. And then the same here. It was supposed to be checked, but I left it unchecked. Here, it was supposed to be checked, but I left it unchecked. See my answer? And it says across. Here, it was supposed to be unchecked, and I left it unchecked. As well as here. So, that's how I could review it. And then I click on end test because I'm finished the review. It asks me, are you sure you want to end the test? When you leave, you can always come back and check your test history. I say yes. And boom, that is how I review the test. So, that is all. I hope you learned something. If you want to know your test statistics, you can, for the most recent test, you can click on test statistics here. You can check the test statistics overall for your overall performance for all the times you've done the test, and breakdowns by categories to find out your weak areas. But yeah, so if you want to review your test I just showed you, I hope you enjoyed this and this helps. That is all for now.